No weapons formed against us shall prosper. I have one person here. I have 0. Johnny Paz, hi. I didn't get a chance to say hi to you. Yes, we're being attacked because we're talking about the Lord and we're talking about transgenders. We're talking about clones. We're talking about reptilians. And it shows that you're not even here. It says nobody's in my chat and you're here. I don't know what's going on. Thank you for being my cheerleader, Johnny. I appreciate it. I'm looking through, I don't know if you saw the book I'm writing. I was going to see if I could, like, read something out of there. I don't know who's here. Just me and you, Johnny. Me and you, Johnny. Let's see. Johnny, can you hit the like button? I want to see if that's working. I see it. Johnny, can you hit the like button? Okay, thanks. So I could tell you're here. They're messing with me big time. You know, they cut me off last night too. Dickie Mo, do you wear Depends? Persistence regardless of censorship. We shall overcome. That's right. No weapons formed against us shall prosper. I was looking through my book that I'm writing. See if I can, goodbye, Dickie. You're going. If I can figure it out. Yeah, bye, Dickie. I'll remove him. Okay. And alrighty. Okay. So I think it's just Johnny and Catherine here. Dickie Mo, I just got rid of him. I have so many trolls, but guess what? If you've never stood up for anything, if you don't have any enemies, then you've never stood up for anything. Sending in the troops named Dickie. Dickie's gone. Dickie's gone. So I'll just wait a couple minutes. Anybody want to talk about anything? I'm just looking for some stories in my book. Back again. Yep, Clown Show back again. They're really putting a number on us. It's not me, it's all of us. I'm hoping I'm able to get a computer so I can, you know, have a better show where I can, like, we can talk about stuff and have some visuals. Catherine says a wall came down in Jerusalem today. Well, isn't like a temple or church or supposed to come down and then supposed to be rebuilt? Yeah, that wall was interesting. Clown Show, you know a lot about the Bible. Isn't that significant in the last days? I know it is. Where they rebuild the temple. The temple, that's what it was. I cleaned out my car. Clown Show. I cleaned out my car and I found this. My King James version of the Bible. I was looking up in Revelations. It was between Gaza and Israel, but not sure. Some of the old stones of the temple and the wall. Well, I'm looking up Revelations. I know it's in here. I know that's part of Revelations. Because you guys know I don't know the Bible very well, but I do know a little bit about Revelation. So I wish I had like access to a computer right now and I could just look it up real quick because it'd take me too long. Yeah, we need to find out about looking Jude. Thank you. Oh, look what I found in my Bible. I bought that little rocking chair for Henry. You thirsty, Fox? Really bad. 311. Clown Show, you're not going to believe this. This is where my bookmark was. Wait a minute. Never mind. They got me off track, but I'm going to keep going. It's 211. Jude 211. Go ahead, Fox. You can get up there. Maybe somebody can look that up for me. How about that? Matthew 24. Okay. Hi, Lisa. Well, we've been having quite a problem here tonight. This is like the 5th time I had to start over, and I'm off track, but that's okay. We're finding out about Jerusalem. A wall came down, which is pretty significant. I'm having a tough time here. I'm going to have to get my other Bible. Something's wrong with these pages here. Okay, the destruction of the temple and signs of the end times. Okay. Yeah, I'm back. Healthy living. You missed a lot. Primordial gods. I don't even know how to say it. I'm all messed up. Let's see. Jesus, and I'm reading from the NIV. I'm sorry. Jesus left the temple and was walking away when his disciples came up to him, called his attention to the buildings. Do you see all these things? He said. Truly, I tell you, not one stone here will be left on another. Every one will be thrown down. And then the disciples asked him, when will this happen? And what will be the sign of your coming at the end of age? Jesus answered, watch out that no one deceives you, for many will come in my name, claiming I am the Messiah, and will deceive many. You will hear of wars and rumors of wars, but see to it that you are not alarmed. Such things must happen, but the end is still to come. Nations will rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. There will be famines and earthquakes in various places. All the beginnings of birth pains. Well, we're having that right now. Then you will be handed over to be persecuted and put to death, and you will be hated by all nations because of me. Of course, we're being persecuted every day, as we see tonight. And many false prophets will appear and deceive many people. Because of the increase of wickedness, the love of most will grow cold. But the one who stands firm to the end will be saved. And that's us. And this gospel of kingdom will be preached in all the whole world as a testimony to all nations. And then the end will come. So when you see standing in the holy place the abomination that causes desolation, spoken throughout the prophet Daniel, let the reader understand. Then let those who are in Judea flee to the mountains. Let no one on the housetops go down and take anything out of the house. Let no one in the field go back to get their cloak. How dreadful it will be in those days of pregnant women and nursing mothers. Pray that your flight will not take place in the winter or on the Sabbath, for then there will be great distress, unequaled from the beginning of the world until now, and never to be equaled again. So, I guess it's at the beginning about the buildings, the destruction of the temple. Maybe that's happening right now. Catherine says, I think most anything happens in Israel at this time is biblical. I believe so. Curry says, this is the first notice I got from you tonight. They're messing with me. Primordial gods, the North Earth theory. I don't know what that means. Norb. I don't know what Norb Earth is. Promise you won't be disappointed. So, interesting things going on in this world. I mean, the earthquakes, the famines. It's the end times, and the Christians know it. I'm waiting on the Lord. I'm waiting on the Lord. Yeah, I did that. Healthy Living said when Jesus was talking about the temple being destroyed, he was talking about the physical body being dead for 3 days. I'm definitely not a biblical scholar. It was breaking up again, Roxana, because I touched the wrong button. So, they getting cut off too many times. They made me lose track of things. So, and I didn't get to watch what was going on in the world today. The same stuff with Congress and Cohen and wars and rumors of wars and transgendering children and pedophile rings and earthquakes and weather anomalies and, I mean, all the things. So, hi, Nancy's 22. Foxy's doing really good, and I'm probably going to be not having a problem getting my car. So praise the Lord. Ida, you're trying to find where you're talking about the clones. I haven't talked about the clones too much because I'm still learning about them. I'm waiting for the Lord to give me the puzzle pieces. I do have on my my playlist about Donald Marshall because I was directed to Donald Marshall, who has been to a cloning center many times, and where he wrote his songs and stuff. And when I died and went to hell in a cave, and that everybody said that sounds like the same thing that Donald Marshall was talking about the cloning center. And that's what, like, one thing leads to another, leads me on a different path. And did anybody get a chance to look up that I put in my playlist under Hippocampus about a puzzle piece somebody gave me yesterday, if anybody had a chance to take a look at that, and does anybody have another puzzle piece, because it's like so involved and so detailed. I need someone like looking on the outside looking in, because I'm inside looking out. Think the Lord came to you, Primord, flat earth. But Catherine says people try to discount Marshall. I know they do because he does speak the truth. That's what they try to do. What do you want, Fox? What do you want, honey? Do you know what she did last night? She got sick on the couch. I gave her some milk and she got sick on the couch. And she came in the bedroom. She wanted me to follow her. And she wanted to show me where she got sick on the couch. Right, Fox? Here she is. Here, my little girl. So, I was talking to a friend today about cloning. We believe that people that have like the dual sex, the skeletal structure that's opposite of their genitalia are probably cloned. When I saw like the mummies and the way they're wrapped up and how their tissue is like preserved, I think they use them. That's the reason that they mummify them like that, because they use their DNA to clone them. And a lot of people think that Obama is cloned from one of the Egyptian kings. Curry says, I believe everyone is a biblical scholar in their own rights. You're keeping information going. Well, thank you, Curry, because I don't feel smart all the time. Catherine said she looked up the hippocampus video. Poor kids. Kathy O'Brien talks in depth about the manipulation of brain by her abusers. Yeah, wasn't that interesting, Catherine, about that necklace that the head of the pedophile ring and the abusers had the hippocampus necklace on, because it's shaped like a wishbone. That's what I was trying to think of last night. Yeah, Foxy's doing good. What's the matter, honey? And she's shaking her head. So, hi Marie. Hi, Ida. I don't know. Hillary's. She's evil. I know that. The Earth is not a globe. That's right. Clones time travel. It's real. Well, we were talking about that today. And yeah, King Tut, I was thinking of. We were talking about time travel today because my dad was involved in that Pegasus project, which he said he named. And he said it was about satellites. And now I'm finding a lot of stuff out about that. And it wasn't about that at all. Time travel, MK Ultra, direct energy weapons, pulsed energy projectiles, all that has been used on me. And I believe that I have been MK Ultra since I was a little girl. And all the puzzle pieces are coming to me because the Lord wants me to know. What's the matter, honey? You want to go out with Jimmy? The Lord wants me to know, and he wants me to put it out there for people, or he wouldn't be put me in this direction and reaching so many people in a short period of time. That's another reason I think he's coming soon. And, oh, her ear's itching. Sometimes they put the energy weapons on her. They tried to kill her before, many times. Many times I had to run out of the building where I lived. I think they're doing it right now. You okay, honey? I think they're doing direct energy weapons to her right now. I don't know how they do it.